All right, this is another rambling video, and I'm kind of running out of time here, so I will explain as soon as it starts moving how to set up the car first. Yeah, so this is actually a freaking P100D Model X. I don't know if you can see it there. Let's get going. Where do you go? Where do you go? Shit, where do you go? Oh, okay. All right, let's see. Oh, what the heck? I had to set up the car. I haven't set up the car yet. Doors, whatever, seats. Okay, driving, comfort, creep off, range mode off. Okay, region. All right, ludicrous, yes, on. Yeah, this works for now. Okay. So, what the heck is going on? I have to retrieve my trailer. Yeah. It's a long story. Some of you guys who've been following me know. Oh, whoa. Okay. All right. Let's see. I had to adjust stuff slightly. It seems like the seating is kind of weird right now. I'm like trying to find a good position here. Okay. Where do you go? Right. Guess this works for now. Yeah. Okay. So let's go. I hope the camera mount doesn't fall off. Okay, let me manual adjust that one for a bit. Oh, it seems like I'm sitting a bit. All right. So, okay, let me explain. Yesterday I had some problems with my trailer. Actually, it was my own fault. I changed some of the bulbs in the trailer, and then I didn't dare to tighten the knots, the screws enough. And what happened? Well, water came in, and salt made some corrosion and caused short circuit. And then it seems like I blew the fuse on the trailer, like the trailer part to the car, you know. So I tried to fix it. Yeah, there's another video about it. Tried to fix it by pulling different like random fuses, which is a bad idea. The car, Optimus Prime, is at the service center now being fixed. It was not just a quick fix. They might have to replace some hardware. Oh shit. Yeah, because you know, some of you guys have commented that, you know, why that's silly. You know, it's just any other car and you can pull the fuse. Well, okay, maybe for other car, but this is not the regular car. It's a freaking computer on wheels. So, you know, I have a story from old days that I was gonna insert this PCI network card in a computer, and then it has those jumpers to configure some settings. It was before plug and play time. And then me and my friend, we were like looking at this and like, oh cool, this is a jumper. So we kind of set the settings, and then we were like, oh great, yeah, let's just put it in. Yeah, and then we put it in, but we got to switch off the computer. What the heck happened? The BIOS died. Yeah, so you don't unplug stuff that you know cannot be hot swapped, and that might be the case here, that I messed up. I pulled some fuses, which I shouldn't. Then I tried to fix it. And why is this like a big mess right now? Well, because it's a Friday evening. It's a Friday afternoon. I'll be leaving on a road trip in about 2 hours, so I'm running out of time. And the trailer was delivered at Tillanger Nord, where I bought it. They are fixing it. The short circuits and stuff, they're actually changing it to LED, where the water can't get in and stuff, so that's good. And they are almost done with it. So, but that's like, we are in Oslo right now, and I have to drive 46 kilometers to the north and back again. And I was waiting for the Optimus Prime. I'm not sure if it will be fixed even. I mean, it has to be fixed within 2 hours. But you know, even if I sat and wait for Optimus Prime, I will have another problem, which is I have to get the trailer. And I'm not going north, I'm going south this weekend. Why are you so slow, man? Shit. Whoa, what the heck? Oh shit. P100D ludicrous. Oh wow. Okay. Yeah. So I tried to solve this dilemma. So I asked Tesla. I had a loaner, a Model S loaner before earlier this day, and then I was like, I just need any fossil or whatever with a trailer hitch so I can retrieve my trailer, because if I do that while waiting for Optimus Prime, I save like 2-3 hours of precious time. Oh, where do I go? Do I go straight here? Trondheim, okay. Yeah, I usually don't take this route. So yeah, so I went to Tesla and asked them, yeah, you have a, I don't know, something with trailer hitch. And we talked earlier that they wanted to lend me a P100D Model S or X. They have both of them, demo cars, for test ride. And I'm like, yeah, I can do that. But then I kind of forgot about that. And so I asked them, well, the P100D Model X, does it have a tow hitch? They're like, yeah. Okay, can I borrow it? I'm going to drive it a couple of hours. They're like, yeah. So here I am with the Model X P100D ludicrous. It has autopilot, right? This one has the hardware, AP2 hardware, but that's the problem. I cannot use autopilot because I'm driving too fast now. Whatever, I'm not going to use autopilot. At least I have adaptive cruise control. Yeah, so let me see. We'll be there 1:30-ish, then I pick up my trailer, and then I'll go back to the service center. And it's gonna be like 3. Oh, and then this weekend is kind of special weekend. I have lots of tasks. I'm gonna go a long trip to where's it again? From Oslo via the southern part, via Kristiansand, and then Stavanger, and then Bergen, and back again. 2 nights, long ass trip. And not only that, but Ari will be joining me. Yeah, you remember him? That's Nimber's boss. Yeah, he's the boss. So he'll be joining me on the trip. We're gonna have lots of tasks. I have freaking almost 20 tasks this weekend. And not only that, but the most interesting task is on Sunday. We're gonna transport a freaking Nissan ENV200. And many of you guys know what that car is. It's a freaking, it looks, well, I just happened to drive past a Nissan now. It's basically a Nissan Leaf, which has been mutated into a freaking van or a pizza car. So that means less range, still the old 24 kilowatt hour battery pack. So I have to expect 60 to 80 kilometers of range. Yeah. And you see, what makes it even more interesting is that I have driver's license class BE, whereas Ari doesn't have it. He has B. So he has actually, and we're gonna pull my trailer, so he's not allowed to drive the Model X with the trailer, unfortunately. So that means I have to drive all the way. And who's gonna drive the Nissan? Well, Ari. Freaking 500 kilometers with the Nissan, charging every 60 to 80 kilometers. That's gonna be one epic road trip. Oh, yeah. All right, let's talk about cars. Well, that's yeah, but let's talk about cars, yo. No. Model X, new one, they say that it is better than the old one. Okay. Well, it feels kind of firm, and it's like it has tons of acceleration. We'll test it soon. We're gonna get to the 110 kilometers per hour speed limit. That's like 70 miles per hour. Oh yeah, welcome to Norway. But this one has studless tires, studless winter tires. So obviously it has less noise, but I cannot say that it has less noise than, I mean, better soundproofing than Optimus Prime. I'm not sure. Tesla claimed that it has been improved. Maybe it has improved slightly, but I cannot feel it right away. Maybe at higher speed I'll get a better impression, but as for now, it kind of feels more or less like Optimus Prime. So that also means that, yeah, Optimus Prime is already pretty good-ish, yeah. Let's see, what? Okay, I'm kind of in a rush here, so good thing that I have studless tires, so that I can drive faster on, yeah. Because with the studless tires, with the studded tires I have on Optimus Prime, I usually don't want to drive much faster than 100 and 110. Whereas this one, yeah, well, 110 is the speed limit in Norway, but people cruise slightly over that. Yeah, wow. And then I had to try to coordinate with Ari also, because he's going to land in 2 hours. And where am I in 2 hours? I'll probably be back in Oslo in 2 hours. And then I guess he can take, well, I told him to take the bus, and then I'm gonna meet him near where I live. So that'll be like 3:30, and then, but I don't know what's happening with Optimus Prime. You know, the most important thing with Optimus Prime right now is that I need power in the plug, in the trailer plug. Optimus Prime is kind of wounded because I messed it up. So it has only, I mean, the front light, the right side of the front light is not working because, I don't know, something has to do with the pulling of random fuses. Don't do that. I don't recommend doing it. If you're gonna mess up your car, and you can do it, and then Tesla will not take responsibility, so you probably have to take the bill. So I probably expect that Tesla will change the manual, so that from now on there is like a disclaimer saying that users don't mess with the fuse box. If you do, the warranty will be void or something like that. Because the problem, yeah, for the problem, I can repeat that, is that there was no information about the fuse box in the manual. So I called Tesla, asked them, they're like, we don't know actually. I'm like, what? So then I was desperate, I tried to fix it myself, and then I broke it even more. What I should have done was just leave it there, go to a service center, get the right fuse fixed, replaced, and I'll be good. Now we are in this big mess. Oh, what the heck? We're hitting some traffic jam. Shit. How's the recording going? Pretty okay, I guess. Yeah. But so yes, the 100 pack is supposed to have significantly more available energy than the old one. So they say, well, I haven't tested it, but people claim that you actually have 100 kilowatt hour available, whereas the 90 pack only has 80 kilowatt hour available. So that's a huge leap. Yeah, that's actually 25% more energy. Yeah, hopefully I'll get that 100 pack. So I have a loose deal with Tesla now, where I can exchange some of the referral program the prices, pretty much the power walls. I would play, like, I have so many power walls, and I'm not gonna hang 4 power walls on the wall. So if I can exchange some of them for a battery upgrade, that would be great. Yeah. But bigger pack, I already measured the supercharging speed. It is faster than the old pack. And not only that, but because it's a bigger pack, you can go higher. For instance, on my pack, I have to squeeze to 90% or more, and that's when it gets really slow. Whereas on the 100 pack, you have to charge it like 80% to get the same energy, and then yeah, it's very fast. So hopefully I'll review it soon, and when I get Optimus Prime upgraded to a P100D Ludicrous Founders Edition. It might be actually the only Model X Founders with 100D, with a 100 pack. But I'll test it out. But you see, the 100 pack is not only faster when you charge it, it's also a lot faster when you drive at higher speed, because there's some theory here, and I just know the theory that when you pull a lot of power from a battery, you discharge a lot. For instance, during acceleration, the voltage on the battery pack will drop. And that means, yes, when you pull power, you kind of like empty out the power reserve, and it's like, oh, it's kind of like, you know, trying to push more energy or more power out, but it cannot with a smaller pack. I already saw a big difference between the 85 pack and the 90 pack. And also that in combination with ludicrous upgrade, where you have, you know, that bottleneck you had before. It's not, I mean, it is still a bottleneck, but it's been widened up quite a bit. So those two things help a lot. And then this car, the 100 pack versus 90 pack, is that you have a bigger surge of energy, and when you, I guess I will test it soon, but when you push the pedal, discharge a lot, the voltage will drop less than a 90 pack or 85 pack. And what does that mean? Well, it probably means that the acceleration from 100 to 200 is going to be faster, significantly faster. Not like super faster, but it will be faster. So that, you know, that like kind of old myth that people say, you know, especially fossils, they say that, actually no, Tesla owners themselves also say that, claim that Tesla is fast up to 60 kilometers per hour or 100 kilometers per hour, but from there most other cars, most fossil cars with some power will easily outrun a Tesla. That might be true before, but I believe it's not that true anymore, especially when you get bigger and bigger battery pack and you get like freaking ludicrous upgrade. And I already shown that even my kind of outdated Model X, also Model X, you know, not Model S, Model X is heavier. My freaking whale, my blue whale, accelerates from 0 to 200 kilometers per hour as fast, actually faster than a Mercedes-Benz, what was it again? Is it SL63 or 65 or something? I don't know. It has a V8. No, it has a freaking W12, 12 cylinders versus 2 motors. Yeah. So my car accelerates faster than that one to 200. What about this car? What about a freaking Model S, which is lighter and more aerodynamic? Yeah, the future is looking bright. And you see, Tesla is not the only one pushing the limits. We have Bolt, very affordable car, which has 200 horsepower, 380 Newton meter torque in a freaking small compact car. Yeah. And it accelerates unlike any other car in the same class, except for Tesla, of course, but the Tesla is in a different class. But it accelerates faster than i3, Ioniq, all that stuff. Yeah. So we will just get, you know, cooler and cooler cars as we develop the battery and EV technology. And what the heck is this? What? There's like some congestion and stuff over here. Let me see. Let me switch on the traffic here. Oh man, I want to test the ludicrous. And see, I only have a chance to test it now because on the way back I'll be pulling the trailer, and then well, actually, I could test the ludicrous with trailer. Well, okay, but anyway, yeah. Well, I want to test it now. Driving barely legal. I should test it in Germany once I get my own battery pack. Oh, yeah. Is there anything different here? Oh, we still have perforated seats, but and we have, oh, this one still has the ventilated seats. Ooh, it has ventilated seats, perforated, and the new hardware, AP2 hardware. Ooh, nice. Well, how much range do I have? 300 kilometers. What was my consumption? Since I started driving, 252. That's freaking high, man. Oh, that's high. Welcome to the Model X world. 250. If I was driving an Ioniq, I would consume half of that. But the Ioniq doesn't have 100 kilowatt hour battery pack or 600-700 horsepower and a tow bar. See, is the tow bar still hanging there? I have to check it because I think I mounted it correctly. Yeah, it's still hanging there. That's good. Yeah. All right. Seems like okay. There's more traffic going out of the city north than going south. Yeah, that's good. I don't want to be stuck in traffic. I don't have time for this. Oh man, I have Nimber task up my sleeve this weekend. I mean, yeah, especially this weekend. Also today, I had to deliver a sofa. I had to pick up a bike. I had to pick up some car parts and some furniture and I cannot have delays today because it takes some time to drive and charge with 90 pack. Yeah. And we also have we will hit some congestion. So I don't have time. I don't have room for delays because if I am delayed by like 1 to 2 hours, that means one of the latest pickup points in Kristiansand or Søgne actually. I estimate I would be there around 10, but then I have to be there around midnight or 1 a.m. And that's bad for the customers that I arrived that late. But at least I will do another estimation and check how it is. And I still don't know if Optimus Prime will be fixed, but like I said earlier, as long as there is power in the plug, and okay, maybe Optimus Prime will be one-eyed pirate, yar. But I guess I can live with that. It's not like too big crime. There's still lots of cars driving around with one eye in Norway, especially in Norway. So that's the only workaround, because this car will be lent to someone else this weekend. Because I also asked them, of course, can I borrow this car? And they're like, oh, sorry, they can't. Been booked to someone else. I'm like, oh, yeah. Yeah. So it's a big dilemma, and I also have a concern now that until now I have an office job, and then in the weekends I drive long trips. So if I get trouble with the car or the trailer during weekdays, then I'm fine. I can just deliver it there and they did fix it. But if the problem occurs around weekend, then yeah, I'm very, very stressed and had to find like workouts. And today I had to take 1 day off work just to solve all these problems. But from May 1st this year, I would be 100% dependent on my car, that it has to be working. And downtime means loss of money, loss of transportation, and also loss of rating, because some people might understand that I have trouble with the car, but it will still, I mean, it can still mean that instead of getting 5-star rating, I will get like 4-star. So it's unfortunate. Maybe I should have like a second, I don't know, a second car, like a backup car. Owning another Model X just for backup is craziness. I can't do it. I can't afford that. So, but what I could do, of course, is to buy an old piece of shit car with trailer, diesel or whatever, or is like really dirty solution, and just have it as a backup plan in case something like this happens, because I just have to deliver the stuff. And then the problem, of course, is the freaking diesel car is, if I have to deliver and travel, and I'll have to spend a lot of money on gasoline, toll road, whatever. So it will still never be a good solution. So I'm very concerned about that. After May, I'll be so dependent on my car. I don't know what to do, and if it will be like a good idea or not. Worst case, I might be delayed by several days when the car is at the repair shop. Yeah, now like I don't feel good either because I was the one pulling all the fuses, and then the Tesla has to rush and fix my car, whereas the mechanics, they should have been fixing other cars instead. So it's very unfortunate. Yeah, let's see. Usually it should clear up slightly after Gardermoen, but I don't know, because this is Friday afternoon, still have a lot of traffic. I haven't tried that ludicrous launch or whatever yet, so yeah. Will I be able to test it out? You know, I could, of course, yeah, just thought about that. I could have exited and then entered and tried to launch it, but launching it would be more or less like my car. It's like you get blood moving in your body towards the back of your body, and like, oh shit. Let's try it. Let me just try to punch it. Oh yeah, okay. Well, it's fast, but problem now is I have about 70% state of charge. So I've kind of limited power. Yeah, I have the most punch when the battery pack is over 90%. Then it's like freaking. Okay, I'm trying to find words here. I can't use ludicrous. I can't use insane. Crazy, I guess. But crazy sounds less severe than the other words. All right, let me try to punch it. Ooh. Ooh. It gains speed so fast. Oh man, this car. It's a robot. It's another robot. Yeah, it's freaking crazy, man. Okay. If they can just get out of my way for a bit, then I'm gonna just try to hammer it. But there are some cars as well. I don't feel like hammering too much because then I will attract some attention. Let's just try it now. Okay, let's hammer it. Oh shit! Oh shit, man! Oh, that's like, oh, it's a beast. You know, it is faster than Optimus Prime, no doubt. Yeah, but I had to watch out for traffic and all that. And we are, let's see, we are 8 kilometers away from exit now. Yeah. There are too many cars here, so I don't want to drive too fast. But man, this car is fast. So yes, if you want the fastest Tesla, you have to go for a Model S P100D ludicrous with as little equipment as possible. Skip the panorama roof, skip sound package, or yeah. Then you get a pretty light car that's gonna accelerate like your mother from another brother or something. Yeah. Wow, crazy. Okay. Let me try another acceleration. Okay. Ooh. Oh shit! Okay. Regen. Whoa. That is crazy. I'm doing this in a 2,600 kilo SUV here. This is not a sports car. I bet if you strap a car on the trailer and then pull it, this car will barely feel it. Like, yeah, it's slightly slower, but it's still very fast. Oh yeah, I should try some low speed launch also. That would be just brutal. Yeah, I think that's the word, brutal. Let's try to. Actually, there's some space here. Let's try to. I'm going to regen a bit, slow down. Yeah, to I don't know what speed here. Slow down a bit. Yeah, now we are under 100 kilometers per hour, and then I'm just gonna punch it. Oh, it's like a never-ending roller coaster. Woohoo! Oh shit, man! Oh Oh shit! I hope the police is not around here. Oh. Then I'll be walking for the next year. Yeah. All right. But you know what? I think the rambling video is gonna be over soon because I'm getting close to the store where I bought the trailer, and yeah. But it was pretty fun. Yeah. Oh, I'm so worried. What's gonna happen this weekend? Oh man. Oh man. We shall see. But the AP2 car, let me see. Nah. Still feels the same as the AP1 car. Yeah, I can't put my finger on it. Anything that is different. So, look. See, there's like this Toyota over there. Oh, I want to get in front of him. All right, let's go. Woohoo! And then, yes, I'm in front. You know what? I feel that the battery is slightly less like punchy now. Let me see. You can't see the state of charge that easily nowadays. So it's like 60-ish% or something. Yeah. So it is slower. Got 90. But still, let's see. We're gonna go to the slow part here, roundabout and stuff. So let's see how that works. Okay. Hope I have enough juice to go back again. Actually, let me see, 200 or... Yeah, I have enough juice, yeah. Unless I drive like a stolen trailer, but not gonna do that. Oh, I hear the fans go wild. Uh-oh, yeah, there's some fans, cooling fans going. Yeah, let's see, let me punch it. Hope the camera is not gonna fall off. It's dry. It's freaking dry here. Dry tarmac, and the traction control lamp was going because we have studless tires, so they don't offer the best grip. Holy crap, man. Okay. I have to do a launch, a standstill launch. That is mandatory. Okay. Oh, the truck is going that way. Oh shit. Oh, I need like 1 kilometer of open space here. Whoa, you know what? Is that sound from my car? Yes, it is. Oh, shit. Oh, I know exactly what it is. We have some dust, some gravel in the fan area of the left side of the car. I had that in the Millennium Falcon as well. Okay, let me launch it. Oh. Okay, here we go. Oh, yeah. Woo! Uh-oh, yeah, I hear that thing. They have to just remove some gravel from it. What the heck? Yeah, it's a weird sound, but it's not too bad. Okay, let's see. I hope the trailer is it done? Or is it still in the repair shop? I wonder if it's still in the repair shop. Shit. Okay. Let me just park here, and then that's it. So I hope you guys enjoyed the rambling video. Yeah. All right. Bye.